Bitcoin for Dummies Part 1. This video is going to make it very, very simple for you to understand what Bitcoins are. And I'm going to start off by, I want you to take all your preconceptions out of the way. Whatever you think that Bitcoins are, forget about it. Just consider it as a currency, another currency. Like, let's just say you work in Canadian dollars and another currency is US dollars. Forget about how it works. Just another currency. Okay? That's what it is. Okay, and if you follow that, I think that's the first step. That's the first thing you need to understand, that all it is another currency. That is step one in understanding what Bitcoins are. Now, how do you spend Bitcoins? Anyone who accepts Bitcoins has an address. My address is linked below. You can create as many of those addresses as you want, but that's a little bit more complicated. But just understand that address, if you send me Bitcoins to that address, it will get to me electronically, easily. Instead of handing somebody something physical, you're sending it electronically. Forget about any issues you might have about how it works, about whether it's secure, about where does the money come from, where does the Bitcoin coins come from. Forget about that for now. Just focus on what it is and what it does. I will explain in another video how Bitcoins actually work in small pieces so that everyone can understand how they work and how it's been so successful. So what you've learned today is Bitcoins is just another currency like the euro, like the dollar, like the Canadian dollar, like the Aussie dollar, right? You can trade Bitcoins by providing somebody an address linked below and sending them a Bitcoin to that address. And that's how you trade Bitcoins for goods and services. Now, if you understand that concept, we can go on to the next one. If you have any questions, please list them below. You can get the Bitcoin application and see how you can create one of those addresses that I have linked below that you can donate to too. And if you want to get some free Bitcoins, you go to Bitcoin Faucet, try it out, and try out a little bit of Bitcoin to trade between. Create two, if you've got two computers, trade between those two computers some Bitcoins back and forth. You see how it works. Don't try to overthink it. Okay? Don't just understand that basic concept, and we'll move on to the next one in the next video. Thanks for watching. And remember to always invest in yourself and save in gold and silver for life. I'm not quitting gold and silver ever. Gold and silver for life.